Feeling good?
Yeah.
Temperature 75, maybe 68? Maybe it's good? Yeah, I think so. I would love to hear from everyone here what you think rebounding means.
Basketball.
Basketball, okay?
Breakups.
Hey, you want to talk about it? Or no? I can talk about breakups. Maybe a little bit of basketball. So, what else?
Falling and getting back up.
Falling and getting back up. Maybe physically and also
Yeah, either way.
metaphorically.
Yeah, more so.
Physical.
No, metaphor. Yeah, metaphorically.
So that's what, actually what you guys all said is really, really cool because you're talking about physically playing a sport and then emotional. The mind and the body that we're all talking about right now. And I am going to talk to you guys about how I kind of came about rebounding and what that means. Imagine being in a job that you hate. How many of us have ever experienced that? You hate it. Every single morning you wake up and you say to yourself, I don't want to work. You almost want to cry or you want to call in sick. You want to almost curl in a ball. And it's like you're not even walking. You kind of given up and it feels like you've lost the legs underneath you. I had that experience a little over a year ago. The team got promoted. Our first two bosses, they were like, Breanna's smart. She's amazing. She's going to go really hard. They were like my cheerleaders. And then my third boss was different. I was warned that he was chauvinistic. That was what I was told. And I didn't really understand what that meant. I was like, okay, but I never really experienced it. And they got promoted and ran a team of 300 people. And this leader is my manager, who's supposed to support me, really wasn't. I don't know if anyone's ever not been supported before. And I started thinking to myself the doubts that he put in my brain and the belittling of embarrassing me in front of my team, correcting you in front of your team, saying, no, how can you not know that? Especially when I just got into the organization, his zone that I worked for this week. So I lost a lot of my confidence. I started doubting myself, like, am I not that good? I started asking myself, you know what? Maybe I'm a loser. Maybe I shouldn't be here. Maybe I'm a phony. Imagine ever feeling like you failed and you're a failure. And maybe those people that said really nice things about you were wrong. That's where it was. I felt completely helpless and stuck. Like when you're glued to a chair and you can't go anywhere, that's how I felt. And I had a friend that I talked to about this. And I was at her house, and she had a little mini rebounder, also known as a mini fitness trampoline. She was a very good friend of mine. Her company her family owned this fitness trampolines. And so the exercise is actually called rebounding. You can physically rebound and jump on this trampoline. And if we ever jumped on a trampoline, I will say most people think it's what? Boring? Is it? Has anyone jumped on a trampoline before? Pat? Okay. How was it like? What was it like?
Fun.
It was fun. It was fun. And it made me feel energetic. And when you do exercise, obviously it makes you feel good. And she told me about this company of rebounding. And at that moment, I remember actually Will Smith, I think he played basketball, and as an actor, he once said, when you come to a point where you want to change your life, you just decide. Decide and commit. And I'm going to talk to you about, for me, it's decide, commit, and execute. So I started rebounding, which is jumping on a trampoline, which was physical, my body. I started changing that because when I worked at this company, I didn't do anything for my body. I worked actually from 6 a.m. and I left at 10 p.m. 6 to sometimes 7 days a week. Imagine being in this room for that long, for more than 12 hours, almost for, it felt like eternity. So I started rebounding because I decided, I made a decision, I committed to it, and I executed it. I started rebounding itself physically. But what I was really also doing mentally in my mind was because I was changing my body and my energy, mentally I started rebounding from those feelings, from those horrible thoughts that you're a loser, that maybe you're a phony, you're not that good. And that's what I did to rebound. So I'm going to encourage everyone to decide, commit, and execute. I'm asking right now, if you could decide to please take a stand up with me. And imagine in terms of wherever you're at, if you feel stuck in this chair, to decide, commit to yourself that you're going to make a change. You're going to start rebounding, whether it's physically, mentally, and execute. So we're going to start rebounding. So please rebound with me. Thank you so much. And I'm excited for everyone. Thank you very much.
Good into it there.
Yeah.